I mean, my initial motive to want to be a part of this is just that, you know, there was a really simple, very intimate interior story going on in a place that asks bigger questions. And so I think the movie, while remaining entirely objective, is a reminder. It doesn't answer any questions, but it asks them. It definitely presents an objective view of what it's like down there, as far as we could tell and what we learned about. And you know, what I really wanted to jump into was like a very true American sort of quaint story about a girl that wants to do something bigger than her and finds that it's not so simple. And that's it. I think anyone interested in the movie would probably already know about it. I don't think that we're shedding any light on something that people didn't know about before. But I just think it's, you know, it's a little hypothetical shred of what might have happened there once and maybe again soon. You know what I mean? It's like, but like, you know, not entirely politically driven, but at the same time we don't shy away from any of those questions. We just ask them. We just don't have, you know, don't really have like the place to answer them.
With Twilight firmly in the rear view and a chance to reflect over the last couple of years, what's the most profound way that you think your life has changed because of that series?
I don't know. It's difficult to answer that question. I think obviously it's like on an exceptionally obvious note, it's opened a lot of doors, but I've become who I am because of that. It was 5 years of my life. I don't know how to button it up and tell you, you know, what I gained. It was just I was able to work for years and years on something that took so much out of all of us, and you know, did not leave us empty. Replaced every bit that it took. Like that's like why I love to do my job. It was just a very elongated sort of version of that. And being at the end of it, I think, like from an outsider's perspective, that question is relevant. But for me, it's something that I did. It was something really personal for a couple of years, and I don't know what it gave me. It just made me who I. You know what I mean? It was just sort of like a part of who I am.